Chelsea Vaughn's big move to Mexico, the truth behind her relocation, and why she's completely smitten. If you've followed Chelsea Vaughn since her appearances on Season 25 of The Bachelor and Season 7 of Bachelor in Paradise, you might be just as surprised as many fans to learn she recently uprooted her life from the bustling streets of New York City to the vibrant heart of Mexico City. But here's where it gets controversial. Why would someone leave one of the world's busiest metropolises for a city that many assume is just too different? Chelsea has finally opened up on Instagram, revealing the heartfelt reasons that motivated this major life change. In a candid video, Chelsea explained her thought process. "I always knew I wanted to live in a Spanish-speaking country, so that immediately narrowed down my options. And after spending a decade in New York without owning a car, I wanted a city that was super walkable," she shared. Interestingly, she and her best friend hadn't even visited Mexico City before moving there, something that might sound surprising. Yet, Chelsea had explored other regions of Mexico and heard glowing reviews about the capital. "I thought, this can't be bad. I'm going to absolutely love it. And honestly, I'm obsessed." The shift to Mexico City felt like more than just a change of scenery. Chelsea described it as a place that feels like home in ways New York didn't. "Legally, you can stay in Mexico for up to 6 months without any hassles," she noted. "But it's far more than legalities. It's about the people, the culture, the food, and the overall energy of the city." She confided, "I feel like it's easier to forge genuine friendships here. To be honest, I never really tried to make friends when I was in New York. I didn't put in that effort. Yet, in just 3 months here, I've made more friends than I did in 10 years back in New York." She didn't shy away from the challenges either. Learning a new language is no walk in the park, and Chelsea admitted, "Spanish has humbled me. It's definitely tougher than I anticipated. To really dive in, I'm dedicating myself to a 4-hour language class every single day." When it comes to indulgences, she raved about Mexico City's restaurant and food scene, even boldly stating it rivals New York's, and that's saying something. Of course, not everything is perfect. She mentioned her least favorite part is the frequent daily rain. "But honestly, I'm starting to get used to that," she laughed. "And what about New York? Does she miss the city that never sleeps?" Chelsea answered honestly, "Not really. I feel like Mexico City offers all the best things New York has, without many of the downsides. So, what do you think? Could you see yourself taking such a bold leap to embrace a completely new culture and lifestyle? Is it just about the vibe and walkability? Or is there something deeper that draws people to places like Mexico City?" Chelsea's story raises some fascinating questions about how we find where we truly belong. Feel free to share your thoughts. Do you agree with her perspective, or do you think New York has no equal? The conversation is wide open.